Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video, I'm going to attempt to take down the level 60 version of Aniki Nimes. And if I'm successful, as always, after these videos, I'll go over my equipment setup and, so you get a feel for how my characters are leveled up and what their equipment is, so that you can do something similar. So with that all said, let's just get started. Now, there is going to be an interesting party for this. I'm going to be running Sophia, Bernhard, Ledin, Leon, and Liana. Interesting thing to note is my Leon actually cannot survive the Macho Blast from Nimes. So I need to draw the Macho Blast with Bernhard and Ledin. And that's one reason why I'm bringing two healers, because they increase the survivability of my other characters. Now, I'm thinking now, I can probably replace Sophia with Tieris, but who would, use Miracle and Attack Blessing to make it easy to kill off targets and so on. But, I set up my characters this way, and I'm just gonna get started. Because, one reason is because I know a lot of people don't have Tieris, and I think I can do it with Sophia, which a lot of people actually do have. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Now, the first turn is interesting. My Ledin is now strong enough that he can actually one-shot these undead knights in his retaliation attack. So as long as yours has like around 389 defense and 238 magic defense, he can do that. So I'm going to take advantage of that by using first the faction buff, have Liana use again on Ledin, and then we will have him use Divine Guard. You won't have to use Liana's again if, let's say, you have Elwyn who can do the faction buff, but since I don't have that, I have to do it this way. So, other than that, I know that Nimes likes to shoot Leon, so I'm just going to leave, I'm going to leave Leon in a place that Nimes can attack him with Holy Word, which has 9 range. So let's turn on the danger zone, make sure I'm outside the range of this undead knight, and this seems like a good spot to place my Leon. Other than that, it's just, have everyone else be ready. I do need to spread out a little bit because next turn is the Macho Blast. So that's something I need to be aware of. So, let's spread out a little, like this, so that I'm ready for the Macho Blast next turn. Now, I can use Empire buff if I wish. It doesn't particularly matter, especially since I know Leon's going to use Chivalry next. So, let's just spread out. Let's not use the Empire buff yet. So, here we go. Ledin with the defensive battle who will one-shot that Demon Knight. And the reason for that is because he is a Templar. The Holy class does extra damage to demons while taking less damage from them. So, now that that's been successful, this is the Macho Blast turn. You can also see that Leon took the Holy Word attack from Nimes. So, now I need to get my characters healed up. Let's move Ledin 1 tile back, just outside of the range of the assassin. That's the first step. The next step is to bring Bernhard into position close to each other so that they draw that Macho Blast attack. This is who I need to be hit by the Macho Blast. So, and this is why I'm going to Empire buff this turn. Next, let's get Liana out of the way and use prayer to heal up everybody. And then get Leon out of the way. This is fine. Just he needs to be 3 tiles away. So 1, 2, 3. And finally, Sophia. I don't think they will aim for my 2 healers. This is a slight gamble. I might have misplaced Sophia. So let's see. If I put her here, it's actually okay. she is actually 3 tiles away from the other characters. So that works. And if I use... Nope. I'm just trying to see if I can rewind this turn and affect Diana as well. But nope. So I'm not going to rewind this turn. So keep it in reserve for next turn. So here comes the Macho Blast. Oh, it wasn't the Macho Blast. It was a Divine Word attack. That's weird. Because in every... Yeah, I'm kind of confused, but hey, it means he can still Macho Blast, which is not necessarily a good thing for me. Normally he does it on turn 2. I'm really not sure why he didn't this time. Well, this is not good, because I need to be able to keep Leon safe after he attacks. Well, let's see. He can only attack this far, so I need to continue to leave my characters as bait. So let's heal up Ledin. And move Ledin over. Okay? Let's bring Leon up to attack. And then retreat one, I guess, to this tile here. I believe that's safe. Yes. So I'll retreat him over there. This has complicated things a lot for me. The fact that a Macho Blast was not used. Let's just put him here. Ooh. And let's stun this assassin then. Get the kill, but at least it can't attack me this turn. Alright. So everyone is now spread out. I'm still having to... There's the Macho Blast this time. I don't know why he held off an extra turn. It definitely messed things up for me a bit. I had to spread out like this. Ooh. But in any case, it happened. So now I'm safe from Macho Blast for... What is it? 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. Okay. So, you can see here, all my characters were separated by 2 blocks from each other. And that's why there was no obvious target to Macho Blast. When that occurs, the Nimes then targets the closest enemy, which in this case was Bernhard. And I know, as I was saying, Bernhard and Ledin can both survive the Macho Blast. It seems like if you have around, let's say, 10,000 hit points, you're okay. So there's 6,000 here, 4,000 here. Ledin can survive it. Ooh. Bernhard is the same. He has, 6,000 and then 4,000. He can survive the Macho Blast. For some reason, Leon is not able to. So he has 3,600 and 5,600. That's, I guess, what? That is 8,000, 9,000 hit points, but Leon was not able to survive the Macho Blast. So that's something to be aware of. You need to around 10,000 hit points, it seems, to survive the Macho Blast. 9,000 is not enough. Ooh. So let's move on. Now that Macho Blast has occurred, I have 2 turns to do things while his Macho Blast is recharging. So that means, since he used it on turn 3, right? There's turn 4, turn 5, and then turn 6 is when the next one will occur. So I can get ready for it. Now, Again is ready again, so I can actually begin pulling the Undead Knight from the left. So let's do that. We will faction buff. Actually, first, let's get rid of that last assassin before we start planning out the rest of the moves. Bernhard moves back. Leon goes forward to kill off that assassin. And he comes back. Ledin is going to draw out the next guy, so faction buff. Yana with a gain. And then Ledin with Divine Guard to kill off that Undead Knight. Alright. Let's bring Sophia in to play now and use Rewind to refresh everyone's skill. There we go. So Ledin will again one-shot the enemy cavalry unit. And he's actually tough enough to absorb the Holy Word attack too. A huge part of that was because of Sophia. Sophia's healing ability increases defense by 17%. I think that made the difference. Oh no, it actually didn't. Because 17% is it's another plus defense value, so the plus 20 defense replaced it. In any case, Ledin survived. That's what's important. He can tank the Holy Word attack as well as the Demon Knight attack. That's actually good to know. So let's move him back. The skills have refreshed because of Rewind. So I can actually Divine Guard a second time. Keep it active for 2 more turns, if I so wish. I don't think that really matters, to be honest. So, let's do it. It's not like he has anything else to do it this turn. So, I need this assassin to come in. Because that way I can use Bernhard to stun him and then attack him with Leon as well. So, in any case, let's heal up Ledin, because that's the priority right now. There we go, Leon is healed, brought him to full health. Everyone else looks okay, there's not much to do, so let's end my turn. Alright, so we're now down to just 1 enemy monster, I guess. Turn 6. This is the next Macho Blast possible turn. And to prepare for that, let's first stun the assassin. Next, Liana gets out of the way, and then we'll use prayer to affect everyone, especially Leon. That's the most important one. Perfect. Alright. So, next, let's move Sophia over and heal up Leon some more. Leon will now charge the assassin with both of his skills. So chivalry, and then use the skill to attack. And that was actually able to finish it off. That's good. No complaints there. If it didn't finish off, Ledin could come in as well and attack and finish him off. But in any case, I am going to move Ledin up because these two are my bait characters for the Macho Blast. So everyone else is spread out. Bernhard and Ledin are beside each other to draw out that Macho Blast. And there it is. It was what I was expecting on turn 2, which didn't happen. But it happened this time, so that's good. Let's heal them up. Sophia with the heal. And unfortunately, Liana has no one to heal right now. That's okay. We're going to get into range to fight Nimes now. So here we go. Marching in. Liana up. And I'm actually going to use the again on Sophia. And the reason for that is simple. Because I need Sophia to get her rewind as fast as she can. So, there we go. And she'll heal up Bernhard as well. And we might as well move Bernhard in while doing faction buff, so that Leon is buffed up. Alright, closing the distance on Nimes. He does like to attack the closest guy, so it's shot at Bernhard, and Bernhard was protected by Ledin. So things are moving along as I wish, pretty much. Now, this is... what I can do here is surround Nimes. So I'm going to just heal up. Now, because he used his Macho Blast on turn 3, then it occurred on turn 6, it means the next occurrence is turn 9. So I'm not going to attack this turn because I know Sophia will have her rewind available next turn, and I can stun Nimes then. So let's just surround him and activate Divine Guard on Ledin, and we're just gonna surround him like this. So he has to melee one of them, and which means Ledin will tank the hit. And looks good to me. So let's get started. Yep. Ledin tanking the hit. And it's now turn 9. Slightly annoying because I'm one turn away from Shield Bash. If I could have it right now, it would have been perfect because... but I don't have it, so... let's see, what can I do here? This Macho Blast is going to be annoying. Well, let's see. If I spread out like this, I can at least heal up Ledin. I'm going to take this Macho Blast, and I'm holding back a rewind because I'm hoping I can use it the turn after Bernhard can Shield Bash. So I believe they can survive the Macho Blast. So let's spread out like this. So these two are together again to draw out the Macho Blast. Everyone else spreads out. Yeah. This should be fine. So let's see if he acts as I wish. There's 2 targets to Macho Blast. There we go. He does. Alright, so now things are perfectly perfect. It's the way, exactly the way I wanted, in fact. Let's begin with prayer. Get everyone back to full health. Now, let's hit him with a Shield Bash. Excellent. Ledin won't be able to participate this specific turn, but that's okay. Leon can now do his attack. So, Chivalry. And attack. Nice. Good amount of damage there. And I'm going to rewind now. I know Liana has a gain, but it doesn't matter. I need to rewind because I need that shield bash next turn. Or actually, I can wait till next turn, because what I could do is... I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'll wait till next turn. Okay, so instead, doesn't really matter what she does. Whatever. She'll do a heal. Okay, turn 11. Nimes is pretty injured. And... the reason I held off on using the again is because first let's have Ledin Divine Guard. Then we can use again on Ledin so he can attack. Now we rewind. All the skills are refreshed. Let's shield bash. Bernhard. And now I get 2 attacks in. One from Ledin. And one from Leon. And that was enough to finish him off. Alright. So that actually went very, very well. I used my 2 tank characters, the 2 infantry class characters, which is Ledin and Bernhard, to draw the Macho Blast attacks. Meanwhile, my damagers, which was Leon, would be, going in and out, attacking, and just trying to stay as healthy as possible. And the 2 healers kept everyone else healthy. So Sophia was critical for her rewind so that the skills could be refreshed to be used at will. The main thing is positioning everyone 3 tiles away from each other so that they don't get affected by Macho Blast, while keeping Bernhard and Ledin together so they absorb that Macho Blast. Yeah, as long as you do that and all your characters survive, it just works out. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this video was useful to you, and good luck in your attempts to clear Aniki Nimes, level 60. Nitro out.